This is the hold harmless documentation process that I'm recommending you do if customers ever ask you to move large pieces of furniture for them. So this is part 6 and the final part of a video series on exactly how to build this out inside of Airtable using a couple of very inexpensive no-code tools. And in this video, we're going to walk through how to modify the interface that the crews are using to be able to see that the documents that they have generated have been signed and all that. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Chris. I am the owner of Boolean Automation, where our mission is to free you up to do what you love. We have the best review software for home service businesses. So if you need to get Google reviews from customers, you should check out the Boolean review system. You can schedule a demo down below if you haven't heard about it and see exactly how that process works. Now let's dive into this video. We're going to dive right into the Airtable base here, and I'm going to jump into my interfaces. And so over here, this is called the page detail on the side. I made a button here on the form or on the interface for the crew leaders to be able to make these. But what I also want to do is see all the existing forms that have yet to be signed down here. So the way that we need to do that, because this is based on projects, is I need to actually go in and make a property inside the projects table that's going to show what I want to see. So if I go look right now, I can see that there is a, what's that called? Let's go look at it. So right now we are associating documents to the table, to the project table. But what we're missing is the name of the fields that we just added. So I'm going to go dive in all the way to the side, and we have so this actually got, I mislabeled this. This is the hold harmless documents. So now I have saved the hold harmless documents. So back in the interface view, I can add a section here that says, if I type in hold harmless, it's going to show me all of the hold harmless documents that are associated with this. And in this section, I can choose which fields are visible. So I don't really need the address. That's kind of irrelevant. And project is as well. What I want to see for sure is the actual signed agreement, which is right there, and the status. So now I can see that the hold harmless document has been signed. And the cool part about this is that as the crew leader, so I've got a whole bunch of test ones in here. I'm going to go ahead and delete some of these. So if I go into the hold harmless table, I'm going to clear out all these test ones. Let's delete all those. So as the crew leader, right now there's no documents, right? The hold harmless documents, they're empty. I'm going to go ahead and publish this and show you what this looks like from the crew leader's perspective on their phone. So I'm going to open this up here, and let me actually go back to the data table here. So from my phone, I'm opening up Airtable here. And from my phone, I'm going to go into the project management and to the production projects, Chris. So now I am creating a hold harmless form for the customer. And when I'm in here, I can say, move large dresser. So as soon as I submit this, you'll see that it shows up inside of the database here, and it also automatically sent to the customer. But what I want to emphasize here is that inside of Airtable, you can see that now, because I just generated it, there's a document that is saying it's pending a signature. So that means that the customer has not signed that yet. If I go into where the customer would have gotten this, I'm going to refresh here. And so I just got this 0 minutes ago. I'm going to click view and sign. So I do that, type in my name, sign. It updates here. Now it's a signed agreement, and the status would have also, or I need to edit that automation, but it would have changed to sign as well. And then inside of here, you can see that it also updated. So I can see that they have now signed that hold harmless agreement. So that is how we can modify the base to be able to show those documents and correctly. And we can do this type of process for AWO forms or any other type of document that might be necessary to see. But that is how you modify the interface so that the crews can see that those documents that they sent have actually been signed. Thanks so much for watching. This is Chris with Boolean Automation, where our mission is to free you up to do what you love. If you're a painting contractor, we are here for you. We want to know, what else do you want to automate? What other things are you curious about automating? Drop them down in the comments below, and we will continue to make videos like this to help serve you and automate all those mind-numbing, boring tasks. And we'll see you in the next video.